I'm not going in there.
There is no way to get by my computer-controlled robot arm!
I'm not going in there.
You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM.
I'm not going in there. It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use.
Clever. You crashed my computer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Emergency reboot. You are all doomed again.
I'm not going in there.
I'm not going in there.
Help me! You will never get past my searing lasers of doom, TM. You are doomed! Hold on, wait a sec. I want to turn down the volume so you can hear my maniacal rant. I just piped the sound in so it feels scarier. Lasers are actually as silent as a baby's bottom. Anyway, you are doomed! You will never get past my searing lasers of death, TM. You pesky kids will never thwart my plan. Help me, please, help me! Ow! There is no way to get past my lasers of death. Ow!
I'm not staying any longer. My hair's getting singed. This is madness. It's...
You are all... You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM.
You take this for a while.
There is no way to get past my lasers of death, TM. Help me, please, help me! Ha! You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Didn't feel a thing! EA! EA!
No fair!
Didn't feel a thing! EA! Counts right up! Counts right up!
I filed this as a bug report!
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
I am impossible to touch while superheated. Your attempts to overheat me are pointless!
Ow! The ladder's too hot to touch.
I am impossible to touch while superheated.
That's one big computer. It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Bring it on. I can take the heat.
I think I can squeeze.
No fair!
Ha! Ha!
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
EA! Counts right up! EA! Take that!
I filed this as a bug report!
Yay! Ha!
I filed this as a bug report!
Didn't feel a thing! Ha!
You're cheating!
Didn't feel a thing.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Take that! Ha! Didn't feel a thing. Bounce right off.
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM 2.0!
Didn't feel a thing. Take that! Yeah!
You... I am impossible to touch while superheated.
It's too hot to touch.
Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
This is the car.
I am impossible to touch while superheated. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
I don't care how much money they were going to pay me. I'm not going in there.
You will never defeat me!
I wonder what Chuck was monitoring.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine! Dolores, you are making a big mistake!
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillowtron 3000, TM. Together we are now invincible! You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores!
It's locked. The door is locked tight. I'm trapped in here. These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillowtron 3000 function.
Death is all that awaits you now. You can't defeat me, Dolores. You should have listened to me. Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger. Death is all that awaits you now. Help me, Dolores. You should have listened to me. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. Death is all that awaits you now. Save me, Dolores. You found all the clues I left. I knew you would save me. I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles. I knew you would save me. Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
You're insane!
I'm not crazy. I need to tell you about something I discovered. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, 1, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And 2, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Agricultural investment?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret, and pin the blame on the security guard.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was pirated?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
It's their own fault for not having a demo.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
That's wild!
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No, I haven't.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like next to the bus station is an unfinished screen?
There are whole areas of this town that are unfinished, and you conveniently say, I can't go there. Why can't you go there? Do we ever think about that?
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly! Probably saves money on voice acting talent, and art and animation.
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pillotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
We don't have free will?
No, Dolores. You only have 3 things you can say. 2 now. Can you make yourself say anything else?
Delete the world and end our existence?
Yes, it's the only way. The developers keep rebooting us back into the same story over and over. They will do anything to keep us from deleting the game. Thimbleweed Park is a cash cow. They can't let it end.
But I am shutting down Pillotron 3000.
No, not this Pillotron 3000. The original Pillotron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillotron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
Let's do this thing.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free. Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there. I'm going deeper into the simulation now, so they can't find me. Good luck. And hurry! I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Off, Red.
It's a confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.